So the key is muscular endurance. So basically what we would do, we would keep your arms burning it out for 5 minutes. The biggest challenge for many Muslims in the year is, of course, Ramadan. Almost 2 billion Muslims are fasting globally, but there's very little education out there for how to do it in a healthy way, in a high energy way, how to continue exercising in a way that's safe for your body.
When Amina Khan first started her fitness journey in 2011, she went online in search of workout videos and was left feeling unmotivated and underwhelmed. She didn't see anyone that looked like her or shared her religious practices. Now, Amina has become a health advocate for the Muslim community and has built up a big following online where she shares workout videos and tips on how to stay strong and healthy during the holy month of Ramadan. She shows me what a balanced meal looks like and gets me to try some of her workout moves.
Can you give a quick summary as to what Ramadan is and what entails in the practice?
Yeah, definitely. So Ramadan it's a month of devotion to God. So Muslims around the world are going to be fasting from dawn until sunset for 30 days. The focus is to develop that consciousness of God, increase in prayers, and also take into, really start appreciating all of the blessings that we just so often take for granted in daily life.
Okay, so a strong body means a stronger Ramadan. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, because when you're fasting, it is a challenge for the body. I mean, of course, we know that there are health benefits of fasting, but also we do find that many Muslims will start to feel tired, low energy, sluggish throughout the day. And so when we can go through the month with some exercise, with healthy eating, when we feel strong, we're able to do more in Ramadan. Of all of the things that Muslim families are finding so important in this month, we're able to pray more, we're able to spend more quality time with family, we're able to make it through the day feeling our best. So that is why I truly do believe that a strong body means a stronger Ramadan.
What are the struggles that Muslim people find during Ramadan to stay healthy? What does that look like?
Yeah, so definitely there's a bit of a mindset shift required, because you might think, okay, I'm fasting, should I be conserving my energy? So you'll find a lot of sedentary behavior in the day, and that actually will make you feel more low energy and sluggish. So, maintaining good high level of movement actually energizes you. A lot of studies have shown that, in interviewing Muslim families, up to 60% of them actually gain weight in Ramadan, which you're like, how? You're not eating all day. But often that's due to overeating after we break our fast. So just maintaining that good balance throughout the month and taking it as what it's meant to be. Ramadan is meant to be a time to develop great habits that we keep up throughout the year, and that also includes our bodies. So I know that it is difficult to prioritize fitness. That's a big thing as well, scheduling throughout the day. So that's kind of where a lot of our recommendations are. Keep it really short, keep it really simple, but still make it part of the Ramadan routine too.
Now it was time to get my heart pumping. Amina showed me some workouts we can do even if we only have 5 minutes.
So how long do you recommend? Is 20 minutes good, 30 minutes good?
So it's all about what you have, your comfortability, and what you're able to commit. So whether that's a 5-minute workout, that's great. I love to say 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 20 minute, whatever you have time for, as long as it's consistent.
All right, so let's go through some exercises that you would do during Ramadan.
Definitely.
I don't have my exercise
stuff
on, but you were telling me that people also work out in their pajamas?
People do the workouts in their pajamas. It's all about being super practical. So let's just start off with a nice little march. So we're just starting to build heat in the body. And again, I love doing functional exercises that make you feel strong for the fasted day. So kind of bring your hands up and and we'll just punch in the front hand, twist in the back, and then we'll kind of squat down into your left just a little bit. So front punch, back, and we'll squat. Awesome. So forward, back, and squat. And again, a lot of this kind of functional work, we're bringing in the entire body, but it's not something super strenuous, just something that you can kind of do in a nice simple way at home. Okay, so we're just gonna step your feet out back into a plank. Oh, beautiful, look at this solid plank form. Amazing. Keeping your hips nice and high. Good, nice strength throughout the body. So that's awesome. So just, again, these simple exercises, seeing how long you can hold, building up your capacity for plank every single time Ramadan. You can jump it down, no problem. In addition to plank, there's a fun one I love where you'll put your hands and feet down, and you can just join me for this, the tabletop position. And you'll just lift your knees up off the floor a few centimeters. Just hover them off the floor, and you'll just start to feel your entire body really engaged to hold you here. Again, just a few seconds for these is all it takes. So when we say a 5-minute workout, you might think, oh, that's nothing. But these are movements that recruit your entire body. So when you put them together in a 5-minute routine, it actually is very effective.
Yeah.
So it does not take a lot of time at all. So I'll just have you stretch your legs out in front of you, and then I'll just have you keep sitting nice and tall and just lean back until you feel your core engage. You can cross your arms over and just feel your core shaking.
I feel it.
Just holding that, you can reach your arms up overhead to just increase it. And I like to call this the lobster, so you can just kind of start shaking your shoulders back and forth, increasing what's required of your core. That's amazing.
Yeah, I got it.
You'll feel just enough
100%.
exercise for those. So a minute of those, you're gonna be feeling that shaking. So you can sit up for sure.
That's the exercise you want to do. That's the exercise you want to do.
Amazing.
All right.
And then also some nice stretches are as well are really great for mobility.
I know that you have a towel workout.
Yes,
that you
definitely. We actually can do a lot with the towel, all right? So we're just gonna keep it up, and then we're just gonna start off with kind of doing a little arch over your knees, keeping it nice and high. So the key is muscular endurance. So we are basically what we would do, we would keep your arms burning it out for 5 minutes. But I'm not gonna do all of it, but keeping it up. And then what we're gonna do is we're kind of gonna keep your arms up like this. We're gonna rotate down and up, down and up. And then it's all about kind of that progression. So when we're doing combination exercises like this, for a good 5 minutes, you're gonna start feeling that burn in your shoulders.
Get your workout in. Get your Ramadan workout. No excuses. All you need is a towel.
And you know, that's that approach that Ramadan's super busy. But if we have really simple ways, like, you know, you're waiting for the microwave to go off, let's get some punches in there, right?
Yeah. And I'm guessing like any workout planning is key.
Absolutely.
Correct?
So the most important thing in Ramadan is to be scheduling in a way that is mindful and safe and considerate of the fasted state. So of course in the day our body is dehydrated, so we want to be really careful of the type of workouts we're planning. So that's why a good level of movement throughout the day is great, and then if you can, it's the safest time to exercise when you're not fasting in the evening. So being sensitive of the fasted state, and then also picking the workouts carefully. Like research shows that submaximal exercise that's not at your max level of performance, and also short duration exercise is not affected while fasting.
I know like a lot of celebrations around the world, you probably have all this really good food and things like that. So I'm sure that it's also trying to maintain your diet, right?
Yeah.
Not trying to indulge too much as well, right?
Well, I mean, again, it's that energy component. Like after a long day of fasting, if you just go straight to the samosas and pakoras, like it's a lot for the body, and that's where you get that food coma on the kids. So it's about that.
Your insulin is like through the roof.
Yeah, like really off at that point. So it's about balance. Like I don't want to ever tell anyone not to enjoy those beautiful fun foods, but it's just about also making sure that your plate has the veggies on it, has enough protein, and you're having, a food that's going to be carrying you throughout the night as well as the next day of fasting.
So Amina's gonna show us some of her go-to meals for when she breaks her fast. So let me turn it over to her.
Okay, so when you break your fast, we want to be thinking about hydration. So I absolutely love starting off with a nice soup. Just get some hydration in, veggies in there. That's a great way to sneak in the veggies as well. So a hydrating soup, amazing way to start the fast. Now we want to be portioning out our plate for high energy while enjoying all our food. So I love to think of the plate in quadrants. First, we're gonna try and get some veggies on here. So I have a tabbouleh salad. It's obviously a great way to get some greens on your plate, good source of healthy carbs. So I'm just gonna try and put about half a plate in there. Okay, so I got my veggies on there. When you have a plate like this, it is very difficult to overeat because half my plate is already used. Then from here, I don't have to worry about it. So here's a case where I say that I want some rice, go for it. In that remaining quadrant, I'm gonna put that in there. And then we got your protein, we gotta get your protein in there. And so that's a case where, so say we got some masala chicken, it's a good favorite, putting that in. Okay, so this is a super balanced plate. It's got our veggies in there, we've got our carbs, we've got our meat. This is not diet food. This is food that the whole family is enjoying. I got my masala chicken, I got my salad in there, I got the rice. But it's in a way that's balanced and controlled and right for my body. So that's gonna be super energizing, and I'm gonna be looking forward to eating that when I break my fast.
If you found these tips helpful, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe to our Narcity channel to see more great content.